going on now. It's the Memorial Day sale at Bray & Scarf. Now's your last chance to beat upcoming manufacturer price increases. Save up to 35% on select GE Profile and Cafe appliances. And save on in-stock GE refrigerators and best-selling washers and dryers. Plus, get next-day delivery, online delivery day tracking, and delivery day installation. Visit any of Bray & Scarf's convenient locations or shop online at brayandscarf.com, where it doesn't cost more to get more.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
Score a 2 for $5 deal on a sausage McMuffin with egg and more. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Single item at regular price.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There's a new member in the top 3 for the longest standing ovation at the Cannes Film Festival. We talk about this a lot. I know Maurie always asks people when they get these long standing ovations, like, what do you do? Mm-hmm. But there was a movie that just came out with Stellan Skarsgård.
And Skarsgård or Skarsgård?
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. Okay.
And,
he's the dad.
He's the dad. Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's great. And Elle Fanning's in it. Anyway, they just got a 19-minute standing ovation.
Whoa, no.
19 minutes.
No. What do you do for that long, first of all? And who needs to be doing a standing ovation for 19 minutes? That's too long, bro.
First of all, I understand the discomfort of the people who are in the film that would have to stand there. But could you stand there and clap for 19 minutes?
For 19? No,
my
man.
hands would be numb and swollen. I wouldn't get my rings off for a week. No. 19-minute standing ovation.
No.
The second longest standing ovation was 2004 with the documentary Fahrenheit 9/11, the Michael Moore documentary. That was 20 minutes. And then 20. And then 2006, Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth got a 22-minute standing ovation.
Okay, hold on.
So if you're standing there for 18 minutes, do you kind of encourage people, like, I just need 3 more minutes to break the record?
But I think that you could, I don't even know if you're counting at that point. I think it would be sort of diabolical to receive your standing ovation and then start the clock. Like, you have to be some sort of narcissist.
Okay.
When a standing ovation like weans out after 7 minutes, 7 minutes to think of yourself as a failure.
I would like for us to try, let's all just start clapping. And I want to just see how long it takes until we just get fed up or just bored or just tired.
I don't know if I've ever liked anything in my life
at all.
Ever enough to clap more than this.
That's it, bro?
Yeah, I think that's all the love I've ever had for anything.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were doing Mocha's thing where he's going to start the timer.
Ready?
Yeah.
In 3. So as soon as I count to 1, hit 1, we're just going to start clapping.
One, then we clap, or on 1?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, but you got to stand.
Yeah, everyone's got to stand. Because it's a standing ovation, Maria.
Sorry, Maria. It's called a standing ovation.
No, we'll stand after 1, right? Or we're standing now?
No, just stand now,
okay.
man.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Woo!
Right now in my head.
Yeah, so you're at 6 seconds right now. Yeah.
I'm looking at the guy next to me going, wasn't that good?
I would have stopped now.
Oh, you're not even clapping loud. Okay, so Maria would have stopped at 16 seconds?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done long ago.
So,
I'm done.
Okay, Maurie, 20 seconds.
Oh, no,
Shem?
I would have been out early.
So 6, 16, 20.
Yeah, no.
How long, Shem? Oh, shoot. Is this a competition, bro?
You ready?
Oh.
We can do this.
Hey.
I could do this.
Okay. So
They're in sync.
right now, we got Shem and Mocha still clapping. How long are you right now?
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Feel free to tap out, Shem.
Nah, you're looking.
Are your arms not tired?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Mine
look at Shem. Shem's sweating already.
Not at all.
I know Shem's wearing
Look at you, bro.
You good, man?
Hoodie and everything.
Yeah, you got a thick hoodie on today.
Oh!
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Real good. Real good.
Now, Mocha's wandering.
Yeah, you gotta like.
No, there's no wander. You're in an aisle.
You're in an aisle, buddy.
Aisle. There's no
So
wandering.
what? I'm just like moving around. I'm showing
no.
love. I'm looking at other people being like,
No.
yeah, yo, that movie was hype. That movie was lit.
Okay.
I love Skarsgård. I love him in all the Marvel movies.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. Show it again.
Thank you, Jesus.
What are we at now?
We're at 1:41.
This is ridiculous how long people clap for.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Stell, who else is in the movie? Warren?
Stellan Skarsgård.
Shout out to Stell.
Elle Fanning.
Shout out to Elle.
Elle Fanning!
We never said the title of the movie.
Job. What's the name of the movie?
The movie is, hold on here, it is called...
Shem's slowing down.
Sentimental Value.
All right, sentimental.
So many sentiments. So much value. What a great movie. Elle Fanning, you did your thing. Skarsgård, you did your thing.
Yeah, it's a comedy drama with heart. So,
my favorite
So much
kind.
comedy, so much heart.
My favorite kind. Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Corey Michael Smith is in it.
I love Corey Michael Smith. Can you go down his list of IMDb?
Yeah, no. I'm not giving you something to do in your standing ovation time. At all. Yeah, I'm not distracting
Yeah.
you. What are you at now?
2:43.
Yeah, 2:43.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys going to try to go the 19 minutes here?
Can you believe these fools went 20 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah?
Guess what these fools are doing?
Yeah.
21.
So what happened was, if you're just joining us, it's a standing ovation happening.
Yeah.
There was a film called Sentimental Value at the Cannes Film Festival that just got the third longest standing ovation ever at the Cannes Film Festival, which was 19 minutes.
Yeah.
We all started a standing ovation. Maurie and I tapped out early. Shem
Roz
and
tapped out at 6 seconds, Maria
Shem
at 16, and Damn It Maury at 20 seconds.
Shem and Mocha, because they have this thing, neither of them wants to stop clapping.
Yeah.
You know the best part of this, Russ?
Which is what?
He has to press the button.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
Whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
Not me.
Yeah, not you.
I can stay here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're sort of clapping in unison. I know it slightly sounds like there's only one person clapping, but it's Shem's speeding up. Oh, Mocha's slowing down.
I was trying to make it so you can hear like each other.
Right.
Woo! Yeah,
Right.
Elle Fanning.
Shout out to us, man.
Yeah.
Big up, Shem.
Yeah. Big up to you, man.
Big up to you too as well.
Amazing.
By the way, this is in fact, I can confirm right now that yes, Shem is clapping. He's not hopping up and down.
Yo, a whole new meaning to make it clap. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh man, I can't even play that sound. Play that sound effect that I got. Oh, I got the perfect sound effect for that.
Okay.
One of them cheeks do, Shem.
Hey, stop asking me that, man. It's weird.
Yo, we're at 4:24 right now.
4:24.
Yeah.
Are we going to 5 minutes? Let's do 5 minutes. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's get to 5.
Oh, easy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just incredible.
Okay, what? Because I know neither of you were going to stop. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me just end it, and I will count down from 3.
Cool.
When I say done,
Yep.
it's done. Okay.
Done.
Agreed, Shem?
Yep.
You agree, Shem?
Mhm.
Shem, you agree?
I agree.
Okay, here we go. We're going to wrap this up now. Trying to break the Cannes record for the longest standing ovation.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to end it in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, Shem. Yo, you agreed, you cheater.
You agree too.
I knew you were going to do that, man. Oh, I freaking knew you were going to do that.
You gotta press the button.
I'm not stopping clapping.
Just give up, man. We got things to do.
Okay.
I know. Bro,
Guys,
we got FML on hold.
I know.
We're going to be so late.
I know. Everything is all screwed up.
Yeah.
Okay, at some point, though. Okay, hold on now.
What? We're at 5:36.
We're at 5:30. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
This is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Okay, you two fools.
This reminds me of that episode of Friends with the ball.
Somebody needs to take the L, right? Or be the bigger person.
Neither.
Okay.
What if I just come in there and turn the button?
Okay, come over here, Maurie.
Or click
Come over
the
here.
button.
I can't hear you. What's that? You can't push a button. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
We gotta go.
Well,
I know. Bro, our FML, so sorry. We're going to be like so late talking to you, but yo, the clapping don't stop. No,
Maurie, Maurie, do not do that.
No, but what I'm saying is just leave his mic on during commercials.
No, we can't do that.
No.
We're not doing that to our advertisers.
No. Can't do that. Yeah. Listen, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. We got it. Okay.
What do you want to do?
It's not me. It's a fine. It's fine.
Shem,
what are we
honestly,
gonna do?
honestly, we have to get.
Than this right now?
My phone's about to dim. Maurie, come here. Quickly, before my phone dims, just press the button so I can still see the timer. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Come on, to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
Can I take a
You captain this ship. Come on now.
No, we can't do anything. There's nothing more important going on in the world right
Shem,
now.
we are at officially 7 minutes.
This is ridiculous.
Congrats, buddy.
Okay.
You
By the way, if you
applause
are
for you, Shem. 7 minutes, bro.
If you're just
That's
joining us,
6.5 longer than you lasted for
I
anything.
made one simple reference to a standing ovation that a film called Sentimental Value got at the Cannes Film Festival, which was 19 minutes. Shem and Mocha started clapping, thinking that they could both beat the record, I guess, if it's a record of 19 minutes. Now, neither of them will quit. They've been clapping now
we have to go to commercials like
for
right
how
now,
long?
guys.
For how long?
7:36.
7:36.
Yeah. Okay, Shem, stop. Ready?
Okay.
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Okay.
Oh my God.
No, but like we literally have to.
Maurie, we know. Maurie, we know.
I can feel Maury's stress from the room over here.
No, we get it.
We have to stop. Okay, Shem, honestly, we have to stop.
Hey, I'm not stopping you.
Okay.
No, okay.
Just press the button, bro.
ready?
The clapping's kind of soothing. It's putting me to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just press the button, Mocha. We got things to do. Come on now.
Yeah.
We're at 8:02.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. I got to press the
Take the
button.
L. Take the L. Take the L.
Oh, shut up, Shem.
My bad.
Okay.
Come on, Mocha. Press the button.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
No, you got to press the button. Come on. We got.
I know. I really do.
Yeah.
We're going to be so
I
late
know.
for
I know.
FML.
We're already late. Yeah.
Please, go ahead and do that.
Okay. What if you accidentally hit the button with your pinky while clapping?
I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah.
What about your elbow?
Hold on. If things screw up, everyone, just okay. Ready?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Focus. Oh!
Wait.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Joey Fatone is the new pitchman for Red Lobster.
What?
And a lot of people were like, yo, how does that world collide? Like, how does Red Lobster and Joey Fatone come together? Well, here's the answer to that.
3 courses for just $19.99. That is a big deal.
Your Uncle Joey was a big deal in 1999.
Oh boy. How about we just enjoy the shrimp?
The new 3-quart shrimp sensation. Super salad, shrimp app, and shrimp entree for just $19.99. Only at Red Lobster.
So that's what they did. They went and found, they were like, okay, 1999. Who was big in 1999?
Hey, congrats to Joey Fatone.
I mean, that's like a commercial.
Congrats, Joey
I get it.
Fatone.
Yeah.
You think I don't see right through that show?
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Yo, respect to Travis Kelce, man.
Why?
You see the picture of his back hair?
No.
So here, I'll send it to the group chat. So he was doing a workout in Miami, and he was getting into his car, and he took his shirt off, and the paparazzi got him.
Oh.
And respect, man. He's got a lot of back hair. Normally, you would think a guy like Travis Kelce, NFL,
Damn, bro.
Super Bowl winner, dating Taylor Swift, all that stuff. You got the eyes on you. Like, I would be so self-conscious. I think most men would be self-conscious of everything, right? Of everything.
It looks like parts of it, like maybe he tried or someone tried.
It's not very uniform at all.
No, not at all.
Right? But that's a lot of back hair,
Yeah,
and
not even a trim though, huh?
But no, and it doesn't look like it's been touched in a while.
You think Taylor would help out and sort of shave it for her?
But maybe she's cool with it, which I think is beautiful.
Maybe. Yeah,
Right?
she would have to be.
You would have to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it? I
Run your
like,
fingers through it.
Is the front? Is the front?
That's what Matthew does.
He's very hairy on the front too.
as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very.
It's not like
hairy
he's
on the
like
front.
bare on the front and then
No.
on the back.
No. He's very hairy on the front.
No, I don't know. For me, at least, I'd have to do something about that.
You really, eh?
Yeah.
I took care of mine.
Yeah, I know. I think most people do, but here,
Why does it look like there's one random line where it cuts off completely?
I assume because that's where he rubs up against a tree like a bear.
Like over his right or just
like if
below
you're
his right
looking at
shoulder
the
blade?
picture on his left.
On his left. Oh, I see. Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
that one line.
Yeah,
It looks like
but-
dirt.
Yeah, but I sort of respect that though. Like I got a lot of love for somebody who just who doesn't feel the need to just.
I wonder,
and I'm not that guy. Don't get me wrong.
Those
right? Like
areas,
I wish I could be that guy.
Those areas where it does look clear, maybe he tried like himself. Like those are all areas that look like you could reach on your own.
It looks like he used some sort of hair removal product in certain areas that he could reach and didn't get the rest.
Yeah, but also like. But I'm telling you,
I'm
I'm telling you, I think it's just from I think that's just regular wear and tear.
On the body.
Yeah, because I have that on my
player?
legs too.
Yeah.
I got big patches on my legs that don't have hair. Huge patches on my legs that
Where
don't have
you
hair.
used to have hair?
It doesn't even look like him.
like where I should have hair. Yeah.
And what? It just like disappeared, or like
just and I thought it was from like the way I sleep because I'm always rubbing that part of my leg, or from wearing tight jeans for you. But I just have patches like on my legs where I don't have hair. But I respect that. I really do. I think that it's great that he
I'm
doesn't
sure he didn't
feel
think paparazzi was going to take.
He doesn't really.
Pictures, no, like this, like right here.
Yeah,
well, I guess, no. You hop into the bins.
I think he doesn't care, and I think seeing somebody who doesn't care is really freeing. I like that.
So you saying?
What's that? I think it's. I don't know. I think it's.
Just gonna let it. You gonna let it grow, let it flow.
I also think it's great that obviously Taylor Swift doesn't have a problem with it, or even if she does have a problem with it, he doesn't care that she has a problem with it, which is even better.
Yeah.
Right. Matthew's not a hairy guy, Maurie.
Oh my God.
Not at all.
Not one hair.
But deliberately or just from nature?
He has like a teeny tiny little patch.
But nothing on the back though.
No.
Does your man Maria
Have what? Like a hairy back?
Yeah.
No.
But did he one time have a hairy back?
No.
No, he just
No.
doesn't.
No.
Young guy, it'll happen. give it time. Give it time.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Going on now. It's the Memorial Day sale at Bray and Scarf. Now's your last chance to beat upcoming manufacturer price increases. Save up to 35% on select GE Profile and Cafe appliances. And save on in-stock GE refrigerators and best-selling washers and dryers. Plus, get next-day delivery, online delivery day tracking, and delivery day installation. Visit any of Bray and Scarf's convenient locations or shop online at brayandscarf.com, where it doesn't cost more to get more.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu, fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
Score a 2 for $5 deal on a sausage McMuffin with egg and more. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Single item at regular price.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh my God, this guy in Ottawa in a Byward Market posted a video of where he lives, and this very well could be the smallest apartment in Canada. Listen to this video.
Welcome to what is most likely the smallest apartment in Canada. It was advertised as 95 square feet, somehow divided into 2 rooms. When I measured it, it was closer to 110. I pay $700 a month, which includes all utilities and parking. It's right in the Byward Market, downtown Ottawa. Now, the elephant in the room, there's no bathroom door. It can get a little awkward when I have guests. I just turn up the music.
Bro, you have guests?
The bed, desk, and closet are all custom built to fit just right. Here you can see how the bed is supported. It was important for me to be able to get in and out very easily. And quick nap.
And I'm stuck.
Back to the tour. The bed folds up using spring-loaded Murphy bed hardware from Lee Valley.
Oh, I love that story.
If you want to know more about the bed setup, I can make another video. And if you have any ideas on how to make the space even better, I'd love to hear them. That's it. So what do you think? Could you live here?
No, first of all, no is the answer. But he has a desk with a computer. He has the bed that folds down over top of the desk of the computer.
Okay.
He does have a bathroom with a shower and a little tiny kitchen, and he managed to put like a almost like a small love seat where he can watch television.
95 square feet.
95 square feet, and it's an awkward 95 square feet because it's not like a square, right? It's like 2 awkward sized rectangles that are offset from each other.
But how do you even have people over?
I don't know.
Like one person, maybe?
One.
Just to hang?
Yeah.
Like your pre-drinks before you go.
But like where his chair is.
Like you're not hosting movie night.
Bro, no, like where he has that little chair, like if you're sitting on that little chair, right? Like I guess his living room,
sure,
right? If you look just off to your left and if somebody was on the toilet, you would make perfect eye contact and you would only be about 4 feet away.
Oh, yeah.
You could hold hands.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Like that's how small this apartment is.
Hey, but that's $100 a month.
Hey.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
I saw this story and it immediately made me think of you, Roz.
Oh, okay.
Out of South Korea.
Hot guys? South Korean hot guys?
No.
Oh.
Sure.
Did you guys see the story? It's called the Space Out Competition.
The what now?
Space Out Competition.
No.
Initiated in 2014 as a response to the nation's high-pressure, fast-paced culture. Participants are required to sit silently for 90 minutes without engaging in any activities, including sleeping or electronic devices. Judges monitor the contestants' heart rates to determine who remains the most relaxed, promoting mindfulness and mental wellness.
Done.
The competition has gained international attention and has been held in various cities, emphasizing the importance of taking breaks and disconnecting from constant stimulation.
Told you, I'm the absolute one of the best ever at doing nothing.
And when you watch this video, it's literally like hundreds of people who are just sitting there. It's a nice sunny day. They're sitting on turf in like a public area, and they're literally everyone just sitting there, just staring.
See,
can I tell you why I don't like this?
Tell me.
Because you're doing something.
No, but you're doing nothing.
No, you're not.
But this is part of the competition.
No,
bro.
you've gathered with people.
Why you gotta find a problem with this?
You've left the house. You've gathered with people.
Yes.
You're participating. There's rules. This is
But you're
not,
still doing nothing.
No, you're
but
not.
they're monitoring your heart
You're
rate.
doing something.
I will say staring and doing nothing is actually hard for a lot of people.
No.
So I do think that like the fact that you can do that, Roz, and just zone out is actually like hard to do.
I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I don't classify this. I would be so stressed before doing this.
Why?
No, because it's something. It's not nothing.
Well, it turns into a competition at this point.
Yes. You're there with people.
getting so
It's
tense right now.
organized.
Maurie, he needs a massage, bro.
I do not
Okay.
need a massage.
No, I
do
think
not.
you do.
No, you don't.
I do what Mocha tells me to do.
Oh, do you now? Okay.
don't. Starting now.
So if I can warm the hands though, Maury. You haven't eaten anything since October. You got the cold hands.
So this is called the Spaced Out Competition.
Yeah. Is there a
90 minutes.
prize? I wonder. Is there a prize? You get like something? Maybe. What would you get? Like, I don't know.
A blanket.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
blanket
that
and
would
a
be
pillow.
good. Yeah,
That would be the prize.
Yeah,
I think.
Nice socks, maybe they might be good. They're
Something-
relaxing.
Oh, snuggie.
Yeah, something like that.
But you would need cats on you, right?
Yeah, I had 2 cats on me last night. I almost fell asleep immediately.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Because they're just so warm?
God, they're so warm. And then my one cat gets cold all the time, so he likes a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's on my lap, then I put a blanket on too, and I smother him underneath the blanket. And if it's a little furnace in there, it's the best. I open the window so it gets nice and cold in the house, and then I grab 2 cats and I stick them under a blanket like they're water bottles.
Bro, you sound so crazy right now.
Why is that crazy? Why is that crazy? Is that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Is that crazy? That's
like
not
you-
crazy.
No,
you
Romeo will
kidnap the
snuggle
cats.
under my sheets and come and like cuddle beside me, but he's fully under my sheets, and I like when he does that.
Do you poke your cats for them to purr?
Do I poke them?
To make them purr?
No, why would I poke them?
That's
to make
called
them
abuse,
purr?
man.
No, but like poop, poop.
Poop, poop.
That's something else, man. Whatever happens in the condo stays
Listen,
in the condo, Maury.
Maury, what makes you purr does not make everything purr.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
You know what we haven't done on the show in forever?
What's that?
Kids write jokes.
Oh, no.
Kids will write jokes, submit them to this account, who then post them on X. And the jokes are hilarious because kids don't know anything about writing jokes. They don't know about setup. They don't know about punchlines. And the jokes just make no sense whatsoever. But to adults, funny because they don't make any sense whatsoever. Why does a clown talk to another clown?
Why?
Because it smells like smelly jackets.
See, that's hysterical to me.
What?
Why do monkeys eat bananas?
Why?
Because bananas are not afraid. Why do cats take baths?
Okay, why?
There's no respect. Why did the one-eyed dinosaur only have one eye?
Why?
Because he only had one eye.
You know what? Fair.
Why did the man bring extra pants to the baseball game?
Why?
In case his pants got stupid.
Yeah.
Why did the elephant cross the road?
Why?
Because it lost a peanut. Get it? I know.
Yeah.
It's not that funny.
No, it's good. It's the best of the best, though.
That's part of the joke.
Yeah.
Why did the crab go to prison?
The crack?
Crab.
Oh, crab. Why?
Crimes.
Yeah. In general, how that happens.
Why couldn't the peanut go to sleep?
Wait a second. Why?
Because he had no face, so he couldn't see the clock to see what time it was.
That's really disgusting, actually. That's horrific.
Who will solve more than 50 million mysteries?
Who?
Mystery solvers.
Yes. Gotcha.
Where do bananas go on a Friday night?
I don't know.
To the banana movies.
Cool.
What did the pepper say to the cow?
What?
You're one spicy looking cow.
That doesn't make sense. It's the pepper talking.
What's yellow and very dangerous?
I don't know.
A lion with machine guns for claws.
Wow. Yeah. Oof.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
What does VIP stand for?
I don't know.
Very important P.
How's P spelled?
P-E-E.
Oh, VIP.
Yeah. And finally, kids write jokes.
Thank God.
What's the difference between ham and cheese?
What?
One is ham and one is cheese. Boom, boom.
Wow.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Kids Write Jokes.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Sarah, hello. It's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, Roz and Mocha. We weren't too sure if this was going to be a scam or not.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because I got a random message from Dan and Maurie, so I'm like, is this legit? Are they actually going to call us?
Of course. Okay, hang on a second. Sarah, first of all, say hello to the entire Roz and Mocha Show. He's Roz. I'm Mocha. Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, is here. Dan and Maurie is here. Maria is here as well. Sarah listens to the show from Sudbury, Ontario. How long have you been a part of the Roz and Mocha universe, a Flaming Romo, for?
I have been listening to you guys for the last 16 years, on and off, of course. But when it was just you and Roz, and then I stopped listening a little bit, and then I moved up to Sudbury from Toronto. And started listening to you guys again with Maria and Shem, and it's just an amazing way to start our morning.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Where are you? Are you on the road right now?
Yeah, we have 32 kids on a coach bus right now. We've been on the road since 6 a.m.
Where are you going?
So our first stop is the CN Tower.
Oh, you're going to Toronto?
Then, the CN Tower, then the Museum of Illusion, and then we're taking them to medieval times.
Oh, my God.
Oh, so good. 30 kids at medieval times eating chicken with their hands.
And then we have to take the subway back to our dorm room. So that's going to be interesting for our country bumpkins.
Oh,
wow. Hey, can all the kids say hello really quick? Like as a big group?
Hold on a sec. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to put you on speakerphone.
Yeah.
We have Roz and Mocha. We are live on the radio. Everyone say good morning. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for listening. Sarah, you can take us back off speakerphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was so worried Roz was going to get upset with me because of the background noise.
No, your phone actually sounds great. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You're
amazing.
good.
Oh,
yeah.
amazing.
I appreciate that, by the way.
Hey, I want to know something. I don't know if we've ever asked anyone this, and maybe for good reason, but...
Oh, no.
No. We've been on the radio now 16 years, right? The Roz and Mocha Show has been in existence for 16 years, and that still blows my mind. I never thought, when I was thinking about getting into radio, that I would ever be a part of something like this, be a part of a show that lasted 16 years. And I'm grateful. I feel very fortunate every single day that we get to come in here, hang out, have a lot of fun, and then, get a chance to talk to people like you, right? So,
oh, my goodness. Amazing.
What I want to know, Sarah, is why did you stick with us for the past 16 years?
Well, because I started listening when I was in high school, and you guys were so hilarious back there. Mocha, like, listening to you in the mornings, it was great. And then Roz, I was like, oh, this negative old man. But as the years went on, I was like, okay, no. Mocha, I found my fiance is identical to you in every way. I love him so much. And then I've kind of turned into Roz, so we make a great pair.
Cool.
All right. Anything you want to say about Shem, Maria, or damn it, Maurie?
Oh, well, damn it, Maurie. Oh, my goodness. He just from the beginning. And then Maria and Shem, their contributions to the show. And Maria's a little bit younger than I am. So some of Roz's comments, I'm like, okay, I feel ya, but you can't say that to Maria.
She's not that young.
Oh. No. Hey, we can pretend she is.
What does oh my goodness mean when somebody says
Maria,
Maurie?
where
Oh
are
my
you? Why is Maria not on the radio? Maria?
Oh, no.
Shh, never mind. She doesn't even need to know. She doesn't even need to know.
What just happened?
No, exactly.
Nothing. Don't worry about
Maria,
it.
where were you?
We just love you, Maria.
No, repeat. I told
No.
Shem I was trying to fix something in an
No,
edit.
it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
what happened,
No, it's
Shem?
fine.
I was just saying you're
never
so
mind.
much younger
No,
than
don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'm
about
so
it.
much younger than what?
No, nothing.
Never mind.
No, this is unfair. I'm just
no.
going to go back and listen to this anyway.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, what I want to be able to know.
No,
This is not
enjoy.
fair.
No, enjoy.
Anyway,
Enjoy.
Sarah, thank you for the years and
Shem, what
years of dedication. We appreciate you. We love you. And your support means everything to us.
Oh, I love you guys, too.
And you know, I gotta ask, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Okay, 16 years ago, Mocha, you were my favorite.
All right,
and
that
I
was
tell
great.
my-
Thanks so much, Sarah. I don't want you to be late for your trip. And say what's up to all the
Roz,
kids. And we will talk to you again soon. Love you, Sarah. Bye.
Bye, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I've been waiting all day to ask you this question, Roz, because I didn't want to bother you yesterday. But what the hell happened at your house, your backyard? On IG stories, looked like a hurricane or tornado ripped through your yard.
So during the show yesterday, Catherine calls, and she never calls me during the show. And she was like, a tree fell in our backyard. And I was like, what tree? She's like, our neighbor's tree. And I was like, oh my God. Because our neighbor's tree was probably, I don't know, like 150-year-old tree. I don't know how old trees are, but it was huge, like 80 feet tall.
Bro, you didn't count the
right?
rings?
No, I didn't count them rings. And we were out in our backyard on the weekend, and we were looking at the tree, and we were like, God, so much of that tree is dead. Like, they got to, like, take care of that because there's some real dead big branches on that tree. And so much of the tree was dead. And it was real windy yesterday morning, and the whole thing came down. And in our backyard, we don't have a big backyard, but in our backyard, we have Catherine's studio, and then we have the house. And in between, there's like maybe 15 feet of like a deck where the table is in the barbecue, right?
Sure.
From the back of the house. And this giant tree came down and threaded that needle so it didn't hit the house or the studio. Right?
Oh, so your deck and your new barbecue?
But we just had the backyard redone. So new fence, new deck, new barbecue, new table, new everything.
What a pisser.
Tree hit that, right? And I was just like, oh my God, no.
But also, thankfully, it didn't crash into the house.
It could have gone through it would have gone right through the back door of the house. Like the tree would have been in my living room, right? Like that's the sort of angle it was on. The tree would have been in my living room. And I gotta shout out this guy, Alex, from his company's called Opulent GTA. He's a small business owner, but he does real great work. And he's the guy that did the deck and the fence. And when he did the deck and the fence last year, it was really, really late in the season. And he wrote me at the beginning of the week and was like, hey, man. And I was like, hey, Alex. And he goes, because we finished so late in the season last year, I was wondering if I could come by on Friday to take some pictures for my Insta.
Oh, for this week?
For this week.
Oh, no, Alex.
Right? And I was like, yeah, man, no problem. See you Friday.
Oh, shoot.
He's still coming?
And so yesterday I wrote him and I was like, bro, I don't know if Friday's going to work.
But can you come by today?
But I was like, do you know a guy with a chainsaw? Because I'm at work right now doing the show with Mocha. And I'm like, Catherine's at home wondering if everything is going to completely fall down. So this brother shows up with a chainsaw, cancels his day, shows up with another guy and a chainsaw.
That's really nice.
That whole thing was out of my yard. Everything was, and I mean out of my yard and cleaned up like everything. My yard looks perfect right now. He came by to save his work. I know that, right?
I got to make Friday happen.
Right? I get that. I get it. But he was out of there at like, I think maybe 2 o'clock. They were done.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 2:30. They were done, right?
Yo, big up Alex.
Yeah. So now everything's looking fine again. I guess he can come back on Friday and take the pictures that he wants.
But how's the fence? The fence is all right?
There was one notch out of the fence. So the whole fence was bent down. But as soon as we moved that tree, everything just sort of went back into place.
What about the barbecue?
The bar back of the barbecue's bent down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, which
Alex can't fix that.
Nah, he offered. He's like, "Do you want me to hammer that out?" And I was like, "Bro, don't go get the ball peen."
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
done enough.
I'll deal with that. But no, and the other thing that I found out was everybody's writing me going, "Oh, insurance and call the neighbor and everything else." Here's what I didn't know: when you have no trees in your backyard and your neighbor's giant neglected tree comes crashing into your yard and ruins your stuff, you are 100% responsible.
What?
Wait, what?
Because act of God.
No, it's not an act of God because it's in my yard.
So you're responsible for the removal?
Of what's in my yard. Yes, they have nothing to do with what's in your yard.
But if it's a 150-year-old tree, they had to build around that tree.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that tree then belong, I guess?
But yes, it belongs to.
Oh, no, it belongs to the homeowner.
It's on their property, right?
Shoot.
But if it falls, whatever falls in your yard, which was the majority of the tree,
the whole ass tree,
right? The whole ass tree fell in my yard, and the whole ass tree was my responsibility.
If only you cut it down 150 years ago.
It's not my tree, so I'm not allowed to cut it down.
Did your neighbor at least check in on you guys, or even offer to
No.
I'm sorry, my tree fell into your yard?
No. Catherine wrote him, and he goes, "I just called the city. Whatever's on your side is your problem."
Oh, what an ass! What a
wow.
Yeah.
Bro, you should send Alex over there with the chainsaw.
Yeah, I know.
Alex, I need you one more time, bro.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu, fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I ordered the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
Score a 2 for $5 deal on a sausage McMuffin with egg and more. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Single item at regular price.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Big weekend in the U.S. It's Memorial Day weekend, and the box office historically for Memorial Day has been great, but last year they really it stunk the joint out. I think it was the Mad Max Furiosa and something else, right?
Wow.
But this weekend is a monster because it's Mission Impossible.
Oh, yes.
Versus Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Both amazing movies, by the way.
Both amazing movies. Thank you, Maurie. And the incredible thing is that Courtney B. Vance is in Lilo and Stitch.
Okay.
Courtney B. Vance's wife, Maurie,
Angela Bassett,
is in Mission Impossible. So
do they have to go to each other's red carpet, you think?
This is the thing, right? So here is Damn It, Maurie with Courtney B. Vance and Tia Carrere.
This is an incredible weekend because Lilo and Stitch is out, which is an incredible movie. Your legendary wife, Angela Bassett, also has a movie out this weekend. I don't know if that's ever happened in your house before. What is it? Is it a competition in your house? Does the winner get, not have to do the dishes? What is it like in your house when you both have major movies out on the same weekend?
I don't know if it's ever been done before. I don't know how the husband and wife. But it's it's a wonderful moment. I went to their premiere.
Oh,
she was over in Cannes for our premiere. But it's a wonderful moment for us, and I think more important why it's a wonderful moment is because we're about supporting. We're about I'm so happy for you, and she's so happy for me, and but ultimately, It's a Stitchiverse world.
Oh.
Stitching Impossible. Stitching Impossible.
Oh,
There's space for everybody.
Trying to make it happen.
Stitch.
Ooh, I think it's not too late to add a little bit of competition in the house. Because whoever does better at the box office has to do blank.
No, that's not going to happen.
Nah.
That's not going to happen. She's not going to do that. I wish you the best, Tom. Yes.
Yo, that's a smart husband right
One
there.
more fun fact.
Yeah, what?
Hannah Waddingham
Yeah?
is in both movies.
No, she's not. Really?
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, Hannah.
That's my girl.
Right?
Wow. You just
What a
made
weekend.
Shem's weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Look out for Shem at the movies this weekend.
I was too old when the original Lilo and Stitch came out, but this one is
Were
not.
you?
Yeah. Oh, Maria.
Sorry.
When did the original come out?
2006.
2000. I was working here almost. I was doing ET. I was like, come on now. But this is not animated, right? Like this
No,
is
it's
like
live
action. Yeah.
Apparently, it's a little
And
dark.
The girl that plays
Yeah.
Lilo is absolutely incredible.
Is she? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But is that right? Is it a little more dark? Like I've heard it's not as like kiddie as like people would have expected it to be.
It's very emotional.
Yeah.
Like people
Okay.
are crying
Yeah,
on the
okay.
screen.
And that's what they do. I'm telling you, like I watched those. What's that other movie?
Lion
with
King.
with the all the things in the girl's head.
Oh,
Those two
Inside
movies,
Out.
The Inside Out.
Oh, great
those,
series.
Like those movies,
I
like
love those.
the movies now, kids movies are so emotional that like.
they're
What about
great.
Soul?
Yeah.
Soul, I
same
was bawling
thing.
my eyes
Yeah.
out.
Yo, Soul made me tear up,
That was or Up.
But,
that was a great movie.
but it's happening.
Oh, and Up.
Stitch and Impossible this weekend. Lilo and Stitch versus Mission Impossible. There you go.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Danielle, hello. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
Danielle, when and where does your hell of a story take place?
My Hell of a Story takes place in Punta Cana from April 9th to April 20th of this year.
Oh, wow. Recent.
Very recent.
Okay, so what the hell happened in Punta Cana?
So we stay in Punta Cana. We go down every 6 months, and we have never had an experience like the one we just got back from.
When you say we, who's we?
My husband and I.
And you guys just like, you love Punta Cana so much, you go down twice a year. What do? Just like sit on the beach and drink beer out of like Stanley mugs?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We like to go to the club. We rent Airbnbs every 6 months, and we've had a great time up until this trip.
So no, you guys don't do the all-inclusive. You rent Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so you're at an Airbnb in Punta Cana.
Correct.
Okay, go for it. What happened?
So the pictures that we were provided were through a local friend of ours who we've known for a couple of years now, and it was nothing like what we walked into. So the nightmare started the first day when we got there. I was sitting on the toilet, and out of nowhere, this giant cockroach comes running at me. I literally lost my mind. My husband tried to kill it, and I was stuck on the toilet screaming, and then all of a sudden we couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
Then later on the day, we're getting ready to go out for dinner or whatever, and I open up the closet, and I go to take out my shoes, and another one comes running at me, which I run into the living room, and another one comes flying off the wall. Later on the next day, I go to do some laundry, and I find 3 more in the laundry room, and this was an occurring thing that went on for the whole time we were down there, and there's about 6 to 10 on the daily.
Okay, can you describe size-wise what these cockroaches look like?
About the size of a small mouse.
They're huge.
Oh my gosh.
They're huge.
They're
and my husband's legally blind, so for him to see them, and he was the one that had to kill them for me because I couldn't do it.
Wait a second.
Not do it.
You sent your blind husband into the room to kill cockroaches?
Yeah.
Okay. Mocha, if you want to, I sent you a picture. If you want to scroll down to the bottom of Danielle's story there, you'll see a picture. Some of these cockroaches are the size of cigarette lighters. Like they're huge, right? Yeah. They're massive. And when...
Oh my God!
And when you hit one of these, what was your husband hitting it with? What was he trying to kill these things with?
His running shoe.
Okay. And when you hit one of these, describe the mess for people.
You have to hit it with quite force because they are large, and it's pretty gross. My husband cleaned them up because in Hamilton, if there's a spider at home, I have to kill it. He won't, but he was my old-time hero in Punta Cana because I couldn't have survived that trip without him. Roz, it was so bad that the one night we went and booked a hotel just to get out of the Airbnb because it was horrendous.
And cockroaches explode when you hit them right.
Yeah, pretty much.
They do. They very much do. And I know that if we live, here, when we got to deal with cockroaches, okay, they're not the cockroaches you get down south.
No.
Right?
No.
They are very, very different cockroaches. Our cockroaches are very different than their cockroaches. Like their cockroaches are the cockroaches you see in movies where they are so big they almost don't look real.
So
like Men in Black style.
Yes.
So what happened? You guys left that Airbnb and went somewhere else?
We went to a hotel for the night because my anxiety was through the roof and I wasn't coping well. We ended up contacting somebody through a lot of places in Punta Cana. I guess other Airbnbs as well have like a Facebook group. So I reached out and talked to one of the girls and got in contact with the manager of the building who sprayed our unit.
Sprayed?
Yeah, they had to spray our unit. So we had to go away for the day. We came back and everything was fine until the day that we were leaving, and unwelcome guests returned again. So I was happy to be going home.
Jesus. And did you give them a bad review?
I did.
Yeah. 1 star for you, huh?
0 stars.
0 stars.
Well, yeah.
My brother did his honeymoon in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Out in the jungle. And it was beautiful. And everywhere they went, there was just like a cute little thing that everybody used to say, right? Which is make sure you shake your shoes off. Make sure you shake your shoes out in the morning. You don't want to step on a scorpion, right? And it's just something everybody said. Make sure you shake your shoes out in the morning. You don't want to step on a scorpion. And so it was just a thing, right? Before they left the house, my brother was like, I'm going to shake the shoes. And he would shake the shoes. Ha, ha, ha. Nothing happened, right?
Right.
And then one day they were going out. They had rented a car and they were about to leave. And he walks over to his shoes and he's like, oh, time to shake the shoes. And a scorpion fell out.
Ew, gross.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. So that is a terrible experience for you, Danielle. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Have you already booked your next trip back then?
We're actually going back in October, but not to the same unit.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, hotel. You got to stay in a hotel, right?
Yeah.
No, we're doing another Airbnb.
Oh, my God, Danielle.
Yeah,
Oh, my
God.
no, it's good, honestly.
Is it?
Sure.
Don't let one bad experience ruin you.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll talk to you back at the end of October then.
100%.
Danielle, that was one hell of a story. Thanks for sharing today.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
According to a recent scientific study, there is one name in the world that has been crowned the most beautiful name in the world.
Maria?
One name. No, it's not Maria. But it does have Greek origins, though.
Athena.
Researchers evaluated 100 names for phonetical appeal, rhythm, and emotional resonance. And Sophia consistently ranked highest due to its soft consonants, harmonious vowels, and melodic sound. They say beyond its pleasant tone, the name carries deep cultural and philosophical meaning derived from the Greek word Sophia, meaning wisdom. It was further elevated by Saint Sophia of Rome, a 2nd century martyr. Sophia, they say, in many variations. Sophia, Sophie, Sophie with an I-E, with an F even, and more, is beloved globally for its universal pronunciation, rich legacy, and association with intellect and grace. So, according to all these linguist eggheads, Sophia is the most beautiful name in the world.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
ChatGPT is now the 5th most used website in the world, recording 5.14 billion visits monthly. You want me to go through the top 10 real quick here?
Yeah, what are people mainly using it for? Like,
I think people are using it.
Spelling, sort of fixing up a letter.
That kind of thing, just like basic.
There are a lot of companies that don't allow you to use it anymore.
People are using it in school to do their homework.
Like to cheat or to like.
Let's just say they're using it for their homework.
No,
People are using it to do up their resumes.
Yeah, just answer like regular questions.
But that's what it is, right? Like it's like they're using it as a search engine.
Some people use it for therapy too,
right?
Quite a bit, yeah.
What's that, Maurie?
Some people use it for as a therapist too.
What for?
Like you could literally ask ChatGPT anything, and it'll give you a great response.
But will it give you the response you want?
I think it gives you the response you need.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So the top 10 most visited websites in the world. In at number 10, this one is a shocker. Yahoo. But in Japan, yahoo.co.jp.
Yahoo in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh,
doing
interesting.
big numbers.
Okay.
In at number 9 is Reddit. Number 8 is Wikipedia. Number 7 is WhatsApp. Like I get
Wow.
you use like the desktop version. X is in at number 6. And then you got ChatGPT. In at number 4 is Instagram. Facebook is at number 3. Number 2 is YouTube, which I will still not pay for.
Crazy.
But I still use it.
Go for it.
And number 1 is Google.
Right.
So most used websites in the world. In at number 5. And ChatGPT is so young.
I'm surprised IMDb's not on there.
IMDb?
What?
Not even close.
To see what, who's in what movie.
How many people are doing that?
Oh, yeah, nerd.
What's ChatGPT for?
Yes. All of that stuff is what ChatGPT is for.
Right?
Yeah, Google won't be number 1 for long, though.
No,
there's a bunch of new AI search engines that don't rely on like sponsored posts, sponsored links.
Oh, really?
Right. So yeah, there's a bunch of new AI search engines because with like realistically with Google, like if you're looking for something specific, you got to get to like page 3, right? Before you get to what Google thinks you want.
Oof. I don't think I've ever gone past page 1.
No?
No.
Oh, I rarely hit page 1.
Really?
Yeah.
You type in a restaurant sometimes into Google and others come up and you think it's the one you want.
Yes.
And you get
it's
screwed.
Not.
No.
Yes.
Y'all aren't surprised that there aren't other sites that are in the top 10?
I don't know if they calculate.
Well, I don't think those people, like whoever's doing the research, doesn't admit to
Well,
those.
no, I think maybe
Like
they
what,
would.
Shem?
I think maybe they would. I think
Like
maybe
what,
they
Shem?
would.
No, just, throwing it out there. Just maybe some adult sites.
The Hub?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll make it clap.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. But also OnlyFans too. Like, where does that rank?
No, but that's people use the app for that.
Oh, do they? Yeah, I
that
guess.
right?
I guess. Yeah. I can't. There's certain things that are me that I will use an app for. Certain things that I will not. Catherine sends me stuff like shopping stuff all the time to my phone through text.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, babe, that is like. And then I forward it to my email. I'm like, I'm not looking at new
email?
I'm not looking at new washing machines on my phone.
Oh my God, that's the only way I anytime my wife sends me links for stuff.
No, that is a desktop job.
Not the kind of links that Shem sends me, though.
No.
Wait, what?
To this day.
Only on the phone, right, Shem?
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello.
Jane,
Yeah, speaking.
it's Roz and Mocha.
Oh, hello.
Hi. The entire team's here, actually. Shem, Maria, damn it, Maurie as well.
Hello.
Jane,
Hello.
your husband, Rob, reached out and shared the unfortunate news that your dog of almost 18 years passed away
Yeah.
and that you are just still heartbroken. So we wanted to call to say sorry that happened.
Well, thank you so much. It's been,
What kind of pup? And what was his or her name?
he was a miniature pincer, and his name was Snoop.
Named after the rapper?
Well, probably a little
All
bit.
right.
My husband named him, so.
Oh, okay. Was he your first dog?
No, I had dogs as a kid, but it's our first one going through this process, like myself.
Yeah. I'm sorry. How did it happen? Was he sick or what happened?
Yeah, he got sick. He had I think probably throat cancer, but we couldn't check because he was so old.
Yeah.
So that was just risky to even do the test for that. So
Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry. 18 years is a long time too. It's very rare. I don't know for that particular breed what the life expectancy is, but anytime I hear that someone has, especially a dog, more than 12 or 13 years, it is just so incredible to me.
yeah, I mean, he lived a beautiful life. He was with us pretty much half our lives.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, I think he lived a little longer than his normal expectancy.
When you have to when you have to say goodbye to something that, you always, hear how other people handle it, and I'm sure you've gone through it just on the outside, knowing friends and other people who have done this. But what do you sort of do now? Because the question is, and it always is, and you know that nothing could ever replace the love that you sort of had for Snoop. But what are you guys going to do?
But, well, we have our other dog who's she looks so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. So I don't know. I think in the future we'll get another one. Yeah. Obviously not to replace him, but just to replace the hole in our heart.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that.
Right now we're just trying to give her a little extra love.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that with, we lost our cat Pickles, who I think was 18, 19 years old. And,
actually, that made me cry so much because we knew Snoop was going soon.
Yeah. So. And it's hard, and we've gone through it before because we've lost cats before, and for us in our family, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about this, before, and that is, we jump and we go and find, some, other weirdo cat that it's not a replacement, but it replaces the sort of, there's a
missing piece.
There's an energy that's missing from the house, and and you bring a new little weirdo in, and they sort of fill and create their own space, and you'd be surprised, just how healing that actually is. And it's healing for the other, because we had a cat and our cats missed the one that died so much. And it's healing for the other cats. They get a new buddy, and it's pretty incredible to watch all of that happen. And now this new cat we have, Ozzy, he and the cat that loved Pickles so much before she died, they are best friends now. They sleep together, they clean each other. Like it's really incredible. It was the best thing we could have done, for sure.
And I'll tell you this too, Jane. So how long have you been listening to the Roz Mocha Show for?
Well, religiously every morning since 2016.
Oh, wow.
That's when I started working in the morning, where I needed something to listen to.
Yeah.
But I knew about you guys before.
Okay. So in listening to the show, you know that Jenna and I had a dog, Tig, the golden retriever. And I would talk about him every now and then. And one thing that I never shared on the radio, but I'll share with you now because I understand the pain that you're going through, is that, Tig passed away just over a year ago. And that killed us. And, same thing, we have another Aussie in the house, and the day we came home without Tig, our dog Leo was looking everywhere for him for days, and laying on his bed and wondering where his buddy was. But I'll tell you right now, it's been over a year, and Leo is happy that he is the only dog at home.
Yeah.
Because he gets the big bowl of food. Yep. He gets all the toys. He doesn't have to share treats with anybody. So I understand the pain that you and your husband are going through, and I am so, so sorry. We are all so sorry, and we are there with you, and R.I.P. to Snoop.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Love you guys, too.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu, fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I ordered the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
Score a 2 for $5 deal on a sausage McMuffin with egg and more. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Single item at regular price.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.